Hey everybody,
I'm Celeste.
and I'm Morgan.
Together we are
Hexen Arcane.
And Morgan,
Yes.
it is a wonderful night.
Yes, it is.
It's cold.
It's raining.
It's everything a witch could want in a night.
Maybe. I really want some more of those crickets.
You liked them?
I think I'm kind of addicted to them.
Okay, well, I'm sure that can be arranged. I actually have this idea that people that trick-or-treat,
Yeah?
I'm changing them into crickets.
Well, those aren't authentic crickets then. Like, these gotta be like the authentic
You need authentic crickets.
crickets, real crickets.
I need to go in the garden and get some crickets.
The littler they are, the crunchier they are too.
Do I need to season them? Or do you...
Yeah, I can season them.
Okay, crickets it is.
Yes, yes, and there's also a very sad tomato bush when you go out there too, so there might be some surviving tomatoes. If you could
I'll
grab
get
those too, yeah.
Tomato crickets.
Yes. Ooh. Ooh, I bet I could add them to spaghetti sauce with noodles.
I'm not eating
yeah.
any of this.
Oh, you don't have to. I'll eat it. Don't worry, I will eat it.
Well, before I can do that, should we maybe tell everybody what we're showing tonight?
Yes, we have a movie from 1977.
Called Haunts.
Yes.
And it's a weird one.
I was going to say that. This is a bit of a strange one.
It's a thinker. You really got to watch it because it doesn't go where you think it's going to go. But I feel like if you actually like sit through it, it does pay off in the end. It's not like one of those gotcha, like I made you watch a terrible movie.
Right.
There's got a lot of good stuff in it. I think you guys will like.
Yes.
And Morgan.
Yes, Celeste.
Morgan.
Yes, Celeste.
What does a murderer do in the delivery room?
Am I going to be horribly offended by this joke?
Yes.
What does a murderer do in the delivery room?
Spawn camp. Do you know video games? If you go by right where people spawn and you hide and you keep...
Oh. That's terrible. And I don't know which direction to be offended in here. Like,
Every which direction?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Ooh, I'm going to find an offensive joke. And tell it to you.
Get me back for that one?
Yes.
I'm a gamer, so it spoke to me.
I'm a rage quitter. I try to stay away from video games. I will play Minecraft though. I do spawn. I like to go after the spawners in Minecraft. That's probably why I'm like so far up there. But I am that person that has like the cheats on, like keep inventory, because I'm always falling off the cliffs and stuff, which I didn't realize.
That's cheating.
It disables your achievements. So I ultimately like lost out in order to keep my saddles and my torches. Like,
I just like make chests and store everything in there.
I get lost so easy though, Celeste. Oh man.
I gotta teach you my ways.
I have a map in every chest, and I keep 2 of them on me just to be safe. And
I have ways of finding my way. I don't get lost. I'll teach you
good.
sometime.
Yes, yes.
Anyway, you guys should watch Haunts, and we're gonna go talk about crickets in Minecraft.
Touched any of those beans. You've just been eating your bread and jelly.
You want 2?
No, one's fine.
Oh, yes, you have. You didn't get any?
Here.
Have a biscuit, Eddie.
Come on, Eddie, let's have just a little bit.
I want my jelly,
Where's your plate, Eddie?
please. Did you finish the jar?
Bridget, go out to the pantry and get some more jelly.
There, dear, please.
Please.
Let him go. If you're gonna argue about it, I'll go get it myself.
Bridget, go get your cat right.
Just because he's the baby.
Bridget.
Okay, okay. Boy, I'm a slave around here. Oh, I forgot. Bridget! What? Get some plum preserves, too. Okay, okay. It's for Dad, Mom. Call back after 9. She says it's an emergency.
It's little Lucille Bricker. What's left? Oh, my God.
Alvin, get her out of here.
Okay, okay. Come on, everybody. Let's get the show on the road. Come on, boys. Let's move.
Would you please leave? There's nothing you can do to help her.
Around here, huh? Let them shoot.
Helmet, who did it? Now, will you? Come on, folks. You work like this.
Think he raped her, Doc?
Yeah, looks like it. We'll know better after the autopsy.
I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. Well, I'll be at the hospital if you need me.
Right.
Come on, Dale. Move him out a little. Let's put on my face.
Benny?
The sheriff. Got a minute? You better put that away. Yeah.
Some business, huh, Doc?
Yeah.
You gonna say something?
It'll keep.
Okay, take it easy. No kicking now. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Having a good breakfast? Carl? Is that you, Uncle Carl? Uncle Carl?
Yeah?
Was that you in the pantry?
No.
Uncle Carl?
You know what? Sheriff's deputy said they found her hair in an old tin. They found one arm clear down by the lake.
Where have you been? I sent you out over 2 hours ago.
Be back tomorrow for them tomatoes.
Oh, hi, Estelle.
I had a flat tire.
Flat tire? You expect me to believe that? Every other day you get a flat tire.
Do you want to get paid?
All right, I'm here.
Everything's so expensive these days.
Hi, Ingrid.
Hi. Sheriff says it's a maniac. McPherson's been trying to organize the men, but the sheriff says no. There's already too many men with guns. If you ask me, No one's asking you now. Well, I think shooting's too good for a creep like that. Cut him up just like he did that poor little Lucille. That's what I do. Then,
What can I do for you ladies?
I don't think I could eat meat for a week.
Want some guts?
It's disgusting.
Delicious. You just gotta know how to prepare 'em. Maybe I can come up and give you a lesson sometimes.
Anytime, honey. You know where I live.
How about you, Miss Winston?
Huh?
You gonna join in the fun?
Oh, no. Not again.
Hello, Ingrid.
Oh, Sheriff Peterson. You scared me half to death.
I'm sorry if I frightened you, but I've been checking the farms in the area to make sure that everybody keeps their windows closed and their doors locked.
Yes, I heard about all the terrible goings-on. Would you like to come in?
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
How about some coffee, Sheriff?
Oh, thanks. You got anything else?
Milk?
Yeah, okay, milk. There's some housekeeper, Ingrid. Floors are so clean you can eat right off them. Makes some guy a really nice wife.
Would you like a sandwich?
No, I'll just have this and be on my way. Very good, Ingrid.
Sheriff? Any idea who it is?
Not yet. All we found at the Olson farm was a pair of scissors.
Oh?
How much else to go on for now? Have you noticed anything unusual around?
Unusual?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Someone hanging around, strangers, hitchhikers. Anybody has no business up here.
No, nobody comes up here. Nobody at all, except for...
Get up. You were saying?
What?
I asked if anybody had been hanging around.
No, no one.
Except?
Oh, except for when my old car breaks down and I can't get my groceries. Sometimes that boy from Mr. Lewis's brings me my orders.
Frankie?
Yes.
Anybody else?
No, nobody else.
Ingrid, there's a maniac loose out there, and times like these, we'll have to keep an eye out for one another. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You see anybody suspicious, notice anything out of the ordinary, give a holler, huh?
I will, sir.
You be careful now.
I will. Bye, Sheriff. Now, where the devil are those scissors?
Yeller.
Morgan?
Yes.
Stop yelling at the movie. It hasn't even gotten that bad yet. She's like, what are you doing? You should watch a movie with her. It's pretty funny.
You should also drive with me, too.
Yeah.
Me in the passenger seat. Oh, that's a trip for a lot of people.
Even worse if you're on a broom. She's like,
Yep. I'm a backseat driver.
She is. She's like, turn left.
Yep, turn left. And then when we don't want to turn left, Celeste, what do? I grab that broom handle and away we go.
Yeah.
That's actually to the right, but stage left though, right? Yeah, that's, oh man. This weather has me.
Sure, the weather.
Maybe it's the crickets, I don't know.
It might be this movie because,
Yeah.
wow, it's pretty interesting.
Where did the scissors go?
Yeah, the scissors. She can't find her scissors. There's already a dead body right away.
Creepy Uncle Carl, is that who that is?
Yeah,
Yep.
creepy Uncle Carl. And then the sheriff comes.
Yes, the
And he's all like, hey, Ingrid.
creepy sheriff.
You are pretty awesome.
Yeah, let's boogie. Like, ew. He didn't exactly say that,
No, but I
that's
think
what was implied.
I'm getting the feeling he kind of likes her.
Oh, Ingrid, I like you so much. Like, oh my God.
And she's okay. I mean, she's all right.
She is, but it's still weird. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
The whole movie has got a really weird air to it.
Yeah,
I'm
it
like,
does.
I'm not sure where this is gonna go, and I'm
Yes.
gonna watch it, but it's definitely very 70s, and I say this a lot. It just has that 70s feel
Oh,
to it.
that's the 60s, wrong decade. Right, disco. Right, that was 70s, was disco?
Well, I didn't see any disco in this movie,
No,
but
not yet. Yeah. See, she can dance. I can't.
not in this thing. I can't. It's restrictive. But yeah, it's very 70s in the way that, like, the filmmaking style, you always could tell those, like, weird, like, the music playing and the weird kind of flashbacks, or, like, the way it, like, goes from one thing to the other. It's, like, a style that I just
It is.
associate with 70s.
Like, I hear synthesizer, like early synthesizer type noises or whatever you would call that, and then I think of trees.
Like melodic music, but then it's like some kind of flashback that explains things, but it's always like in and out, and it's always some weird like metaphor type thing. It's like, oh, it's a bird or a
I know. They make you
badger or something.
Right? They make you think. That wasn't because, like...
Yeah, it kind of tries to take you out of the
Illicit
immediate
hobbies?
storytelling and sort of into the perspective of the protagonist, but...
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
still
really
don't
sure.
get it.
Yeah, it's confusing to me because that's not the style I'm used to. I'm used to like slashers and stuff.
Yep. I'm used to, like, that HD now, too, you know? Like,
Yeah, like everything looking good.
I feel like I need my glasses updated when I look. But it's still so much fun, though. I don't know.
It is, and I'm actually curious to see where this is going to go.
Yes.
Stray from your
And it's thanks to the gentlemen's section. We have a new addition to our choir, Mr. Bill Spry. And he doesn't sing off key like some of us do, does he, everybody? Okay, remember, next week we got prayer meeting after choir practice, so see, you gotta be on time, okay? Good night, everybody. Thank you. Good night, thank you.
Ingrid, I'd like you to meet a heck of a nice fellow. He's single, too.
Hello, Ingrid.
Hello.
Why don't you folk join Sally and me for a drink?
Would that be okay with you?
No, thank you. I'm sorry. It's getting late and I don't...
Howard!
Uh-oh, gotta go. War Department's called.
Okay, Howard.
See you later.
This is a nice church you have here. Look, we could just talk over a Coke or something. I mean,
No, thanks. I already promised somebody. Margaret? Margaret? My car broke down. I don't dare walk alone.
Oh, well, maybe we can get someone to take us home.
No, let's not. It's not very far. I don't mind if we walk together.
Okay, I'll get my umbrella.
Excuse me, do you live near here?
No. Excuse me. Margaret, come on.
Oh, Bernard! You're sweet. What's so funny?
You are.
Oh, that's good, see, because I was doing it on purpose. Not like my substitute. Ugh, you ought to hear her play.
Why, does she play like you sing?
What do you mean by that?
Just what you do.
You know, sometime I want to sing in the opera. Cheer up, my children. Walk in the sunlight. You'll understand it. Oh, my
Hey, that's Frankie. Hi!
Margaret, listen.
Maybe you'll take us home.
Margaret.
Hi, Frankie.
What do we got here? What are you ladies doing out here tonight?
That's none of your business.
There's a little bird around here, haven't you heard? Maybe come on in here and I'll protect you from the boogeyman. Maybe we can do some boogieing ourselves.
No, it's better than walking.
You go if you want to.
Oh, come on, Ingrid.
Some other time, okay?
Hey, Ingrid, wait up.
It's only a ride.
That's what you think.
Oh, come on, Ingrid. Don't you ever have any fun?
Oh, he's disgusting. The way he looks at me through those beady eyes, he makes me feel dirty all over. I don't trust him.
Funny how what's been happening can change everything.
It's not funny at all, Margaret. Lucille was raped and slaughtered.
See, that's what I mean. You go around suspecting everybody.
Well, how can you help it, knowing there's a maniac out there just waiting to jump on you? Lucky Uncle Carl is with me.
Oh, I didn't know he was in town. That's good. See, you won't be alone then. How long's your uncle staying for?
Oh, he just came a few days ago. A while, I hope, but with him you never know.
Oh? Does he talk funny, too?
No, he was born in America. And I don't talk funny.
You sound funny to me.
Well, you sound funny to me.
Hey, what's he like?
Oh, he keeps to himself a lot.
I'd like to meet him.
I don't think you would.
Why? What is he, the boogeyman or something?
Margaret!
Yeah, Mom. Uh-huh.
Who's that with you?
Ingrid.
Oh, well, come on in now and lock up after you.
Okay. You want to come in for a while?
No, I have a lot to do tomorrow.
Okay. Night.
Good night.
the matter, child?
Oh, Uncle, I'm so glad you're home.
Ingrid, you're trembling. What is it?
Somebody's out there. He chased me. He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
I don't know. I couldn't see. It was too dark.
Oh, so. Must be your imagination. It was probably only a rabbit or a deer.
No, it wasn't. It was a man. He's going.
Down.
But you can't.
Ingrid, please. You get a good night's rest. You tell me all about it tomorrow.
Please don't go. No, I won't let you go. You can't leave me alone. You don't understand. You can't go out there. The killer. If anything happened to you, I don't know what I'd do.
Ingrid, stop it. You've nothing to worry about. You're talking nonsense. There's nothing to worry about. Nothing.
But there is.
Ingrid, do we have to go through this again?
I think I made it all up.
I think you need some rest.
Operator? Sheriff Peterson?
It's another one of them calls, honey. Should I ask her to call back?
Yeah.
Sheriff, this is Ingrid.
Who?
Ingrid Svensson. That maniac? I mean, I didn't exactly see him.
Here, honey. Okay?
He attacked me.
You all right?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm home now. I got away.
Did you lock all your doors?
No, I'll do that right now.
Do that. I'll be by tomorrow and...
The drama.
Yeah.
This went to the point quicker than a lot of movies we've been watching.
I'm about to put hands on Uncle Carl.
Uncle Carl. Yeah, before we talk about Uncle Carl, which I'm going to talk about Uncle Carl.
Oh, I know you are.
She gets chased by a guy with a gun. Yeah. Pretty scary. She gets, like, attacked by him. She hits him with a rock, runs away. She gets home. She is freaking out.
Oh, yeah.
What does she do? She tells Uncle Carl, the person who's looking after her and keeping her safe, and you know what he does? There, go to bed.
Good night.
Like, what? What?
You're not even going to go check outside? You're not going to go see what happened? Like,
she is panicked. She is freaking out.
Yes.
She's clearly very upset, and you're going to completely dismiss her and send her to bed.
Yes.
That's the... You know, I have... Look at these goosebumps I have and how mad I am about that.
Yep. Regardless of how crazy somebody's story may seem, that's something you gotta take seriously. Like,
yeah, you don't just dismiss them. Like, yeah, okay, she might be crazy. That's fine. But if somebody's that panicked, there's probably a reason for it, and you should maybe look instead of being like, no, everything's fine. Like,
yeah. And then she had that flashback too, right? Finding her mom in the bathtub.
Yeah,
and stuff.
like okay, so she's clearly been through some trauma. Her mom apparently killed herself in the bathtub. That's enough to give anyone issues, but I'd still take her seriously.
Yeah, trauma upon trauma upon trauma for this poor woman, and you tell her, "Good night, go to sleep." Like, sir, you're gonna catch my hands.
Yeah, I don't like Uncle Carl.
No.
At all because of that.
No, I don't either. I don't either.
And I don't know that I'm going to like him any better as it goes on, but I guess we'll see.
Maybe Uncle Carl needs to be buried in the backyard.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a little extreme, but... Ooh, I'm so mad.
Sorry, I'm thinking about scissors.
Oh, yeah.
The movie has scissors, and I was looking at your hair. I'm like, can I cut your hair?
I will make you bald again.
You should let me give you a haircut sometime.
We'll see. We'll see. That's big. We'll see, which is a maybe, and usually maybe means.
I could teach you how to braid your hair.
Oh. You could yes, and then I can show you how to do the Dutch braids.
Yeah.
They look like reverse braids, which are really cool. So French braids go on the inside. Dutch braids are the ones that come on the outside, and they're really fun to do. And I can also do cornrows for you. Ooh. I can do dreadlocks for you too.
Ooh.
See what happens when you spend a lot of time in a tour in an orange jumpsuit. Things you learn.
On that note, let's check out what happens next.
Hey, you creeps got a quarter.
No, Scotch on the rocks.
Wait a minute. I'm just trying to help.
I don't mind if you do. Thanks.
Oh, my God.
Not many gentlemen in this crummy hole. Where are you from?
I'm from Baltimore, originally.
Hey, Tony. This guy's from Baltimore originally.
Right now.
Where are you from now?
Well, right now, I guess I'm from around here.
No, nobody in this joint can dance. That's why I get a little rusty. What you think?
Of what? Oh, I thought you were very good. Really, you were very good.
You mean it?
Yes, I do.
Baltimore originally. Let's dance.
I'm sorry, Miss, I don't dance.
Oh, call me now. Oh, come on. I can teach you. All you gotta do is wiggle a little bit. Right down here.
No, I said no. Okay?
You're ticklish, aren't you?
I said no.
Okay.
Okay. Lots of things in life besides dancing. Right, Tony?
Right now.
You want to buy me a drink?
I'll tell you.
I'm sorry, I've got to go.
What's the matter? Oh, come on, Baltimore. I thought you were a gentleman. Don't you like girls?
Don't you think you've had about enough?
The hell kind of crack is that?
What's the matter, miss? It's all right. I'm just giving her a little friendly advice.
Advice? My ass. Who the hell do you think you are, my father? Dumb creep. You got no class leading me on like that. Go back to Baltimore, you dumb creep.
Ready for another?
No. Maybe just a little one.
Maybe 2 little ones.
3 little ones.
Or 4 little ones.
Frankie Jameson, this is the second time this week you kept me waiting. I swear to God, 5 more minutes and I was going home. I mean for good.
Dang it, woman, don't you start bugging me now. I got a headache, I'm tired, and I ain't gonna deal with it tonight.
Well, I'm tired too. For God's sakes, Frankie, I was out there over half an hour.
Look, I gotta work. And sometimes I gotta work late, and when I do, don't you get uptight about it.
Well, it's just, when I'm out there, I start thinking things.
Like what?
Well, like maybe you didn't mean those things you said about us. What happened to you?
I had an accident at the store.
Accident? What kind of accident?
Yeah, an accident. I don't want to talk about it. Let's don't, all right?
Bull. I don't know where you got that from.
Loretta, you don't know a damn thing. Now, if you're going to be in such a lousy mood, why don't you go?
I don't want to. Hey. I'm sorry. I guess I'm just the jealous type. Here, I'll kiss it, make it better. What's wrong now?
I hate that baby talk.
I was only trying to be nice.
Well, why don't you try growing up?
That's the 100th time you told me that. Well, maybe I'm too young for you. Maybe you should find yourself an older woman.
Maybe I will.
Maybe you should go straight to hell. I never want to see you again, as long as I live.
What time is it?
Good night.
Creep never even showed up.
What are you waiting for? Steve McQueen?
Shut up. You got no class, Tony. I'm leaving.
Good night, Nell. Take it easy, huh?
Good night, Tony. You know, Tony, you got about this much class. But I like you.
I like you too, Nell.
Okay, okay, I'm coming. This is no restaurant, you know. Chicken foot. Oh, stop that noise. I'm coming, I'm coming. Okay, okay. My goodness.
With all that noise, you think I would be starving you to...
Pick up everything?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Alvin.
Yes, sir.
Take these scissors to the lab, will you? And this time, be sure you don't get your fingers on them.
Yes, sir. Right, sir. No problem, sir.
Hellman, show some respect.
Yes, sir.
My God, it's like a butcher shop.
Did you give Ingrid anything?
I already tried to, but nothing doing.
Oh, maybe she knows best. You know, if I listened to her, maybe Nell would still be alive.
What do you mean?
Keep this under your hat, Doc, but Ingrid called me last night. Told me she was being chased by a man. Doc, every woman in this town has been calling me. My phone never stops ringing. Everyone thinks of being chased, followed, gonna be raped. I need an army to get all those calls answered.
So you thought it was just another scared woman imagining things?
Wouldn't you?
Anybody else, maybe, but not Ingrid. No, she's too down to earth.
Doc, you got any more of those pills you gave me the other night?
I think you better plan on seeing me at the office.
Doc, Sheriff, please sit down.
I've got to go file the death certificate. Are you sure I can't give you anything?
No, thank you, Doc. The Lord will heal me in His time.
Yes. Well, you call me if you need anything.
Ingrid, I want to apologize for not coming right over last night after you called.
Sheriff, this had nothing to do with you. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Blessed be the name of the Lord.
Yeah, well, amen.
Amen. Goodness, and look at me sitting here. Let me get you something.
No, don't trouble yourself.
No trouble at all, Sheriff.
Ingrid, can you think of anyone who might have taken the scissors from your sewing basket?
No. No one.
You sure?
Yes. Please sit down, Sheriff. I get some clean fruit.
No, never mind. I've got to go.
I'm sorry I can't be of any more help.
I'm sorry, too. You look like you need some rest. I'll have Mr. Lewis send Frankie up to help you with the chores.
No, I don't want that boy up here. I'm fine, really.
Whatever you say. Ingrid, did you go to church yesterday?
Yes, to choir practice. Why?
Did you happen to meet a fellow there by the name of Spry?
Yes, I did meet somebody. That sounds like it could be him. Do you think he did it?
I don't know. You take care of yourself. If you need me for anything, just call, and I'll be right over.
Father, I want to know about it. For I want to understand why.
Should I say anything about this movie?
What about Frank?
Yeah, Frank. And okay, I want to talk about that girl. She was real pushy and pretty rude. She's like, dance with me.
You can dance with me now.
You led me on. And she gets all mad about it or something like that.
She said, fine, I'm leaving or something. I don't know. I think he said he had to go home. And
she was really rude. It's like, okay, he's just not that into you, and that's okay.
Like, ma'am,
she got real offended.
You need to calm down.
Deep breath. And she gets in her car and she dumps her entire purse out. I was like,
that should be a great indication that you should not be driving.
No, you are way too drunk, because any normal, just tipsy girl would just reach in there and find until she found it for like 10 minutes later. You wouldn't dump out your entire purse. You don't know what's in there. You don't want to go back that far.
Okay, I've dumped my purse when I'm completely sober, but I imagine for them, yes, exactly, and that's what I mean for the common folk who are not clumsy. If you are dumping your purse and you're trying to get behind the wheel of a vehicle, call an Uber.
She did get hers though.
Oh yeah, she did.
She got killed and dumped with the chickens.
Cluck, cluck, cluck.
I felt felt bad for Ingrid having to find her. But it was kind of a cool thing, like, go out, oh, I'm going to feed the chickens.
Yeah. Okay, the worst I found in the chicken coop was probably a snake. No, I take that back. I've had a mink in there. And that was awful. A mink will decimate your entire flock in one night. And it just rips the heads off. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Raccoons will do it too. But raccoons will pull them through the chicken wire and twist.
I'm going to cry.
This is why you're not allowed in the chicken coop.
I know.
In case I find surprises like that.
I'm too sensitive for this.
Shield thine eyes.
And Ingrid apparently is too, because she's not handling things very well.
I can't blame this woman.
No,
she's been attacked.
She's got enough going on, yeah.
She's been attacked. She's found a dead body, and her scissors are missing.
And nobody believes her. Like,
how do we feel when scissors go missing, especially because they're usually our sewing shears?
Not good. Oh, somebody using my sewing shears for kitchen stuff really sets me off.
It wasn't me. Somebody used my sewing shears.
I did that.
For paper.
Because you used mine in the kitchen.
I didn't use yours in the kitchen. I have my set in the butcher block in the kitchen. Those are my old sewing shears, the ones with the black handles. And they got a notch in the blade. Like those are my old sewing shears, and they are now kitchen scissors.
Well.
But I'm not exactly sure where they came from, so they could have been yours.
I don't actually know where my scissors are. I hope nobody's been murdering with them.
Oh, lovely. We'll find out.
Yeah, should we see what Ingrid's up to?
Yeah.
Ingrid! Ingrid! Ingrid, please let me in. Please, I can explain. Ingrid!
Yes, sweetheart. You're absolutely right. Too much attention to the dead, not enough to the living. That's the trouble with this world today. Okay, we're getting in.
Ingrid! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1
Ingrid. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
You're not still mad at me, are you, love?
No, Uncle. I'm not mad.
Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take good care of you. That's what I'm here for, you know. Sleep tight now, love. I'll see you in the morning.
Not a word to anybody. If you do, I'll be back, and the next time I'm not going to be so gentle.
How can I absolve you from your sin if you don't tell me what it is?
God knows it wasn't my fault, Father Marks. God knows.
God knows everything. But if I am to help you, I too must know. Child, silence will keep the dark cloud of sin hanging over you. You don't want to be kept out of the kingdom of heaven.
No.
Go on. Speak.
I feel so dirty.
Yes. Confess your sins and beg God's repentance.
Pray for me, Father.
Let us pray together. You are riddled with sin, child. Open your heart. Show all the filth and blackness inside. Pray to him. He alone has the power to purify and absolve, to wash you clean with the blood of his only begotten Son. Say you, Christ will save me.
Christ will save me.
The blood of the Lamb will purify me and make me clean before the Lord. The blood of the Lamb will purify me and make me clean before the Lord. Wait for me in the rectory. Continue to pray, child. Continue to pray. Stay as long as you like.
I didn't mean to do her any harm. You gotta believe that. She's a Christian child. You forced her to become a victim of your lust. Know what you must do? Go to the sheriff and speak to him. I can't do that.
Who's out there? Miss Ingalls, please.
Dr. Muller, telephone please. Dr. Muller, telephone.
Carol, where's Ingrid?
She's in room 112.
How is she, Doc?
Still living?
How's it possible?
I don't know. It just doesn't seem to add up.
Maybe he just didn't have a chance to give her the full treatment. How bad is she?
I've got her under sedation now, but she'll be okay.
When will I be able to talk to her?
Well, she says her uncle can take care of her, so I'll send her home in the morning. Oh, I almost forgot. Maybe you can find something in here. Earth particles we found under her fingernails.
Sheriff. Sheriff, can I talk to you for just a moment?
Father Marks, if it's something that'll keep, I just as well.
It would just take a moment. Sheriff, this is very difficult for me. Did the young man, Frankie, talk to you?
No, about what?
He hasn't? Well then, Sheriff, I guess it's important that you know. Your daughter, Loretta.
What about Loretta?
She is, carrying Frankie's baby. Sheriff, if there's anything you would like me to do.
No, brother. Thank you.
What a mind-messing movie this is. Everybody, literally everyone in this movie is creepy and messed up.
There's something wrong with this town.
There's nobody where I'm like, oh, that person's okay. Everybody is like, really?
Everybody belongs in jail. Wait, oh.
Every person just is messed up and creepy.
I can't say every person, but the good majority of them do.
The sheriff is hitting on her, and
then we got
priest is a little weird, and
Frankie,
and the attacker. Uncle Carl for sure.
Yeah, Uncle Carl needs to be held on like neglect or something. I don't know. I don't know at this point.
Ingrid's all messed up too.
I feel for Ingrid, like
I do, but every single person is like, I don't want to hang out with any of these people.
I almost want to say that's methed up, but that's what these people act like. I don't know.
This whole town's got something weird going on, is all I can say. And I don't know what, but it has to do with scissors, apparently. I don't know what the motive is exactly.
Scissors don't cut bolts, though. So I was going to say the screw's loose, but you need a screwdriver to unloosen screws. But
only your mind would jump there.
Yeah, well, I was thinking they've all got some screws loose up there. Except for Ingrid, I don't know.
She's got a couple.
But man.
Yeah, but I was that scene where her uncle comes in and you're like, oh, he's gonna save her. And then he knocks on the door and she's like, no, I'm all right. Go to bed. And he goes to bed. I'm like, really? That was like, no, save her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Uncle.
I'd like to live in that state of ignorance.
Uncle Useless.
Yeah.
Uncle Useless.
Uncle Useless. Cool. We got a new nickname for people. Uncle Useless.
Yeah, because it's all like, oh, yeah, nobody's chasing you. You're imagining it. Oh, good night. Like, that's the second time he's just, like, been like, good night. I mean, of that time, I don't know how we'd know, but still. Anyway.
Yeah. Let's get him back into this movie.
Good night. Good night.
Hey, Keith. Come on out here.
Assault. Now you get home.
No, Daddy, please.
You damn fool. You know what could have happened to you? You could have ended up with your throat cut. That's what.
You're crazy, Sheriff. There's no way I'm going to hurt Loretta.
That's the truth, Daddy.
You shut up. Where did you go after you left the picker tonight?
I went for a ride.
You're a damn liar.
With Loretta.
That's the truth, Dad. Honest.
You keep out of this, you hear? Hello?
Sheriff? You there with Frankie?
Of course I'm here with him. What the hell do you think I am?
Better not book him yet.
Why not?
We got the killer cornered down at the sawmill right now.
Are you sure?
Lester saw him. He nearly got him.
Frankie, we better tell him.
No. Just let me handle it.
Might be some fireworks.
I'll be right over. Get in the car. I said get in the car.
You're really tough, aren't you?
Stay away from her.
absolutely certain that this was the man?
Well, absolutely.
But who is this man? Where did he come from?
Well, we just got verification from Rockville State Prison that he was a psychopathic killer. Been wanted for quite a while.
So as far as you're concerned then, Sheriff, this case is closed.
That's right, Bob. Closed.
Thanks very much, Sheriff Peterson.
Thanks, Bob. Well, folks, it looks like the long nightmare is over. Here in our newsroom, we have discovered that Bill Spry came to the area approximately 3 weeks ago. He has been working as a handyman. To his neighbors, Bill Spry appeared to be a quiet, good-natured, decent young man. Whatever madness caused him to rape and murder, we'll never know. But one thing that we can be grateful for, Bill Spry will not be searching for innocent victims in this town tonight, or any other night. Now to the weather. Oh, sorry, folks. I don't care where you're going.
Loretta, I got to talk to your dad. Is he home?
No, he ain't.
Please, it's terribly important. Where can I find him?
What do you want him for? You want to tell him more lies about Frankie?
No, I mean, I never lied in my life.
Oh, come off it. Who do you think you're kidding with all that prim and proper stuff? You've got the dirtiest mind in town. All those lies you've been spreading about Frankie. You're just jealous because you can't have him. Look at you. You're nobody, nothing. You're old enough to be his mother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just get out of here and leave us alone.
I've got to find truth. There! That's it. They can just match the fingerprints on the buttons. I'll show them. Uncle Carl! Uncle Carl! Now they'll have to believe me. I've got proof.
Proof? Proof, Ingrid? What kind of proof? Is this your proof, Ingrid?
No!
Shut up!
Ingrid! Ingrid! Ingrid!
Uncle Carl!
right now. Everything is all right now.
I've got to call the sheriff.
No. Why be foolish?
But the sheriff has to know. Frank is the one.
Why? The sheriff didn't believe you before. Why should he believe you now? You're the only one who can be harmed.
What do you mean?
You killed Frankie.
But
People
I didn't
only believe what they see. The sheriff sees the body. He'll punish you.
What shall I do?
Leave everything to Uncle Carl. Ingrid, wait.
Ingrid, Uncle, please. They can't understand. There's just you and me. There's no one else. Ingrid! Ingrid! They'll never believe you. Come back, please. You need me. You need me!
But how can you be sure he was going to kill you?
I just told you. He raped me.
Ingrid, where's Frankie now?
The truth, Ingrid.
Uncle Carl buried him. But he only did it to protect me. You won't hurt him, will you?
No. We won't hurt him.
Ingrid, are you afraid he might hurt you?
No, he wouldn't hurt me. I'm all he's got. He needs me. We're very close. But not in a dirty way, of course.
You mean he wouldn't rape you?
No. Sometimes he scares me half to death with the crazy things he does. But he wouldn't do that.
What kind of crazy things?
I don't know if I can tell you everything.
Then just tell us as much as you can.
Well, sometimes he disappears for the longest time and he doesn't tell me where he's going. He doesn't want to worry me, though, and he always comes back. Dear Lord, I told you, he loves me. He loves me, he loves me, he loves me.
Hey, Keith, they find her uncle yet?
No. The sheriff issued no points for him, though. Hey, come on, Lester. Let's find that damn grave and go home. I won't be out here all night. You go check over there by the barn. I'm going around
Rapers, pedophiles. I've had enough.
I know, this is completely inappropriate.
Did I pick this movie? I think I picked this movie, didn't I? Because I was like, oh, this sounds good.
Yeah, I'm only laughing because it's gotten so ridiculously out of hand.
Severe mentally ill woman, and everybody keeps attacking her.
And people are gonna come see all this horrible stuff to me laughing, and they're gonna think I'm a bad person.
I'm so stressed out. I'm laughing. That's why we're laughing. You know, I gotta handle this.
It's so messed up.
Don't let me pick the movies anymore, please.
I won't.
Please.
That was your last chance.
Thank you.
You picked Val from Hell, too.
Yeah, I did. What the
Okay. But anyway.
Oh my God. Why? Okay.
Morgan?
Yes, Celeste?
Morgan?
I'm about to find the missing scissors very quickly, Celeste. What is it?
What is the perfect night for a praying mantis?
What is the perfect night for a praying mantis?
Takeout. It's food, a date, and murder all in one.
That's funny and cute. Remember I don't know if you remember my praying mantises. I had 2 females and 1 male, and they ganged up on the male, and they ate his head. And they fought over it. It was interesting.
Wow, she has a way of taking everything and making it super morbid.
Mm-hmm. And I love it.
Sister. Now that you've sobered us, we can talk about this movie.
Yes.
I'm no longer laughing at it. How ridiculous. Well, it's just really out there. They kill a guy and
yep.
Yeah, and then creepy uncles are creeping and I just don't even know what
These
to
people
say
all need to be
anymore.
on a registry. And the sheriff hitting his daughter because she's pregnant, that's real great. Yeah, you're going to solve something that way, sir, right?
And
right.
He's about to be a grandpa. He has no business hitting on Ingrid.
And guess whose baby it is? It's Frankie, the butcher.
It's like, this is like a soap opera in one, like,
double whammy
15-minute segment.
Yes,
here.
it is.
It's an entire soap opera. But we want to see kind of how this ends. So
yeah, I do.
Let's check it out.
Ingrid, do you have any idea where the body is?
I couldn't see.
Sheriff?
Excuse me, Ingrid. Ingrid, it's too dark for them to see anything out there. They'll have to come back in the morning. Tell her I'm going to be here bright and early. I better stick around here tonight.
Sheriff, the last thing Uncle Carl said was that you wouldn't believe me. Do you believe me?
I really don't know what to believe.
I see.
Don't worry, Ingrid. If there's anything you need, I'll be right here. Hellman, you make enough noise to wake up the dead.
You said bright and early, Sheriff.
Okay, okay. Look, start around the back.
All right, around the back.
If you find anything, give a yell.
Yes. Oh, Sheriff. What do you think it looks like?
What?
A grave.
How the hell should I know? A grave's a grave. Use your head. Hellman. Take it easy, will you? The lady's still asleep.
Right, Sheriff.
O Lord, we entrust to you the soul of our dearly departed sister. We pray that you will gather her up in loving mercy so that she may find everlasting peace in the bosom of our Lord Jesus Christ. May the agony of her death atone for her sins. Her suffering in this vale of tears and madness is at an end. Praise the Lord.
Amen.
Goodbye, dear Ingrid. We will meet again when we are all united on that distant shore to which we are all bound. For dust we are, and to dust we shall return.
Amen.
You're Carl Anderson, Ingrid's uncle, aren't you?
Sheriff Peterson. Right. I got here as soon as I could. Could we talk?
Certainly.
I appreciate your calling me, Sheriff. How'd you locate me?
We found your number on Ingrid's night table. How was your trip?
I almost didn't make it. The New York airports were all fogged in. I was lucky to get a flight out of Newark. It's a terrible shock, Sheriff. Terrible shock.
It's a damn shame, Mr. Anderson. I'm really sorry about your niece.
Sheriff, could you tell me exactly what happened?
I'm really still trying to figure it out. She always seemed so level-headed. All of a sudden, she goes out with these wild stories about being raped.
Wild stories? What do you mean, wild stories?
Well, Mr. Anderson, your niece Ingrid, she died a virgin.
A virgin?
Yeah. The doctor confirmed it twice. First when she claimed she got raped by Frankie, and then again at the autopsy.
And you mean she made up everything? The attacker, Frankie, everything?
Oh, no. She was attacked all right. She managed to get away. The way I figure it, that's when she started loosening her bolts, you know? Then when she found Nell right in her own backyard, she completely flipped. You okay, Mr. Anderson?
Yes, thank you. Tell me about, what about this Frankie?
He never laid a hand on her.
Never?
Never. Found that out later, of course. But we analyzed the particles under her fingernails, and it was her own hair, her own flesh, her own blood.
You mean she did all that to herself?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, Mr. Anderson. Those are the facts.
Oh, my God, my God. If only Esther had lived.
Esther? Who's that?
My sister. Ingrid's mother. She also committed suicide.
Well, how old was Ingrid then?
She was 5. Her parents both died the same week.
My God, both?
Her father's death was an accident.
Were they very close?
No, she hated him. My sister hated him. She was beautiful and tender and kind. He never truly appreciated her.
I meant, were Ingrid and her father very close?
What?
Ingrid and her father.
No, he was rarely home.
I see. And her mother? And her mother?
Close. Very close. Very close. I don't think we ever got over it.
Mr. Anderson, when was the last time you visited with Ingrid?
I never did. Why?
You never did?
Never.
The way she talked, you were with her up to the last minute.
Well, she often asked me to visit her at the orphanage and later at the house.
Orphanage?
Yes, after her parents died, Ingrid spent 13 years at that European orphanage up the coast. Well, I did write her from time to time. I sent her money every couple of months.
Looks like she needed more than that. I just wish there was something we could have done.
Nothing anybody could have done. The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. Blessed be the name of the Lord.
Yeah, well, amen. So long, Mr. Anderson. Luck to you.
Bye, Sheriff. Thank you for everything.
Do not let me pick any more movies, please.
You know, I kind of like this movie because it ended up being a very, like, psychological kind of thriller movie.
Yes.
But it's really confusing, and now I feel like I have to rewatch it because I don't know what was going on.
How did she even die?
I don't know how she died, and she died a virgin.
Yes, she did.
So, what she thought happened didn't happen, unless...
And then we've got the poor uncle that's confused as all get out when the investigator gets him in the vehicle.
So is he not a creepy uncle?
I don't know.
I mean, we don't know that because he acts like he hasn't seen her in a really long time.
Right.
So did she, like, imagine him? Like, I think that she was dealing with her own demons this whole time, and she imagined a lot of it.
I think so, because remember how he said that he would send her money?
Yeah.
And he would write to her, but she grew up for 13 years in an orphanage on the East Coast. Like,
wow. Yeah, because you could see in, like, the flashback that her dad dropped her off there after her mom died, and she kept seeing this gate swinging.
Yeah.
So, like, throughout the movie. But it kind of messes with your head when you finish watching it, so...
Very strange indeed.
Yeah.
Poor Ingrid. I don't know if I should feel sorry for the creepy uncle, but I almost do now because I don't know. I don't know what to believe.
Creepy? Was she creepy towards herself with her hallucinations of her uncle?
Very disturbed mind is what it sounds like.
Yeah, she, like, victimized herself and...
Man, what a terrible way to live.
Yeah. But then she died, so was that good? I don't know.
I would have liked to seen her get some help.
Yeah, that definitely.
Yep. But... Shall we?
Well, I have a question, Morgan.
Okay.
If meat is murder, is cake battery?
That's a good one. That'll make you think. Maybe. Could it be battery? I take things way too literal. Yep. Yep.
But yeah, we should
yeah, we should let you go.
Sign off.
So as always, hex you soon.
He called me vermin. In dark, cold places we have made our nests. Underground in holes where the dead things rest.